It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Pats and the reigning Super Bowl champs. Next on EA Sports.
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the New England Patriots. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
On 1st and 10, Alexander. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They have pressure coming, and they got him once again. Christian Barmore in there to drop him. It sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And they will take over with a football just 12-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Robinson. The numbers in last week's bowl game for Robinson. He was creeping up toward 200 yards. Thought he was going to get there. Didn't quite make it, but also 2 rushing touchdowns.
And even if he only got about half those numbers this week, his team would take it in a heartbeat, wouldn't they? Because last week, he was spectacular.
Eluding the pressure right. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Alexander. In trouble, and he's taken down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. From the gun on 3rd down, Alexander flushed out right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he can only manage to take the football to the... Off play action. Alexander. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. On 1st down. It's Robinson. There's Robinson showing the flash. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Gardner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to...
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. throwing on first down. Alexander. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Connection made with Chenault. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
On 2nd down now, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the gun, Alexander. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Right there, Chenault for the Jacksonville touchdown. Laviska Chenault, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. On first down, Alexander. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Off the play fake, Alexander. Being chased out left. Shark's got it, left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is...
A final shot before break. Alexander. Flush to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And it's the Titans on top as that one draws close to halftime. Derrick Henry, over 100 yards on the afternoon thus far with a touchdown run as well. From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets. and they trail that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Dwayne Haskins throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's check in on our nation's capital to see what's happening with the Washington football team at home at FedEx Field.
The second half. On 1st and 10, Alexander eluding the pressure right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down. Just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They run the draw here with Robinson. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And Robinson will not get there. Throwing on 1st down. Alexander. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. Steps away to his left. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Alexander. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Such an art to dot the I, just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic play, but also a lot of practice goes into it. They work on that to make sure that they learn how to train their feet to get down in bounds.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. To throw on 2nd down. Alexander. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now here's Robinson again on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first down. Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Alexander. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Touchdown, Jaguars! DJ Shark, 48 yards. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept...
This will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory, but that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
That actually happened, right? We saw it. They came out of there with a win. And on the other side, in that locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's the attitude they have because they don't see it happen very often. Not even sure how to handle it.
And you see some stunned faces heading for the exits here in New England. So for New England, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings.